offense to not really care much about what it looks like because he wants to get that defensive rotation down. I think that says a lot about his mindset.
Well, the great shot blockers throughout the history of this game could care less if they get dunked on. I've heard Alonzo Mourning say that all the time. Keyshawn was definitely trying to get another one to go down. As the Nets retake the lead. George inside the Somebody's open. Alex front rims the hook shot. Sharp swinging it over. Off glass. Swinging it over. Clowney. 5 on the shot clock. Clowney inside. Off the window, fouled by Johnson.
Took away his airspace on that last three-point attempt because they know he can shoot it with the best of them.
Porter, no looks, outside. Williams. The ball a little more. I've noticed that in the last 2 games, and I think that's what is going to get him active defensively as Trey Johnson commits the foul on the three-point attempt. You know, Drew, 17 of the last 23 games between these two teams have been decided by 10 points or less, dating back to 2018.
And we were both asleep, and I looked at him. We woke up. I said, Paul, we at the arena. He said, I'm sleepy. I said, me too.
It's time.
It's about time, man. I'm sleepy. We got the Brooklyn Nets. Who is that? We ain't in New Jersey.
CJ spinning, getting into the paint. And Williams blocks that as the Nets have possession.
Here's George. Claxton on him. Poked away. Finding it is McCollum. Driving on Williams, and he's denied partially by Williams. Nets take over.
And Williams blocks that as the Nets have possession. And Brett Barnaky says Williams steps out of bounds. And now he's already in his 8th year, and he said, Chris, the time has blown by so fast. But the one thing that really stuck with me, he said, this organization allows the young players to grow.
Bagley, he needs to find a home, and he needs an organization to wrap their arms around him.
Looks like the Wizards are doing that right now. That was the first field goal for the Nets over in the last 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Washington with some active hands on this possession. Excellent possession by Washington defensively coming out of that timeout. Not many.
Okay, what you think is the adjustment? What's the adjustment, though?
Stay hugged up as Bagley gets the bucket and the foul. Sharp tried to get the dribble handoff. The foul, that was blown up by Carrington. And Kispert sharing the basketball. 21 assists on 28 made field goals.
I said the Wizards as well.
Appreciate Keyshawn wearing the mic for us tonight. Ziaire Williams misses the 3. Coulibaly goes upstairs for the rebound. 3-pointer by Sarr is off the mark. Paying homage to Prince. Williams on a drive.
Ziaire Williams.